Hello and welcome to Grow Up on Purpose with Tamika. I want to just come on here for a few minutes before the ending of this year. Today is what? December what? The 20 I think today is December 19th. And this probably will be the last time that I film or shoot a video for Grow Up on Purpose for 2020. And so the next time you probably will hear from me is in 2021, Lord willing. But I just want to encourage you guys. First of all, I want to thank everyone who has tuned in to Grow Up on Purpose with Tamika. I'm looking in the new year, I'm looking to expand Grow Up on Purpose with Tamika, as well as my company, Grow Up Empowerment Life Coaching. I'm looking forward to partnering with companies throughout the country. So I have a lot of things planned for Grow Up Empowerment Life Coaching, as well as Grow Up on Purpose with Tamika. So I just want to thank everyone who helped me to make Grow Up on Purpose a success. I want to thank everyone who shared the video, who's watched the videos throughout this year. I just want to also motivate you guys to take some time to take care of yourself. When I say grow up on purpose, when you grow up on purpose, you make a decision to rest a while. You make a decision to take care of yourself. You make a decision to set things aside and just reevaluate your life. Reevaluate the things you eat, reevaluate the things you listen to, reevaluate the people you even entertain, and reevaluate the people you watch or things that you watch that are not healthy for you or draining for you. So this year, I want to encourage you to just focus on being positive. Let I challenge everyone out here that sees this video. Let's focus on sharing positive videos. Um, let's focus on encouraging each other, spreading love and peace. Because that's what the world is in need of right now. Um, I'm just praying that we all come to a one likeness with peace and serenity in regards to what it is that God has called us to do. So I just want to thank everyone. This is going to be a very short video. I'm just thanking everyone because 2020 has been a lot of things for a lot of people, but I just want to thank God that I have been able to launch 2 or 3 books this year. I was able to open up my company. I have been able to be productive in the things that God has called me to do. And so in 2021, God willing, I'll be able to expand what He began in 2020. And so I just want you guys to know this right now. Just rest a while. Rest, reflect, and then complete what you're supposed to complete. I want to just thank everyone before I end this video. um you can find me on social media because this may be the last video that I shoot for Grow Up on Purpose in 2020. So 2021, January 2021, I will probably shoot my next video. Today is what, December 19th. So this may be the last video that I shoot for 2020 because I plan on just resting just a little while, just resting from my work, resting from all the things that I've done. Because one thing I do want to say is I do want to say that even though 2020 has been detrimental for so many people, and people have lost their life due to COVID. People have lost their life due to other people negligence, and people have been sick this year. And 2020 hasn't been great for a lot of people, but I want to say that I just thank God for His grace and mercy that I was able to accomplish some things in 2020. I was able to um, publish 2 books. I was able to publish 2 of my husband's book as well, and I was able to launch my business, Grow Up on Purpose, Grow Up Empowerment Life Coaching. And so I thank God for that opportunity. And so next year, I'm planning for next year um, to expand Grow Up Empowerment Life Coaching. I'm looking forward to partnering with companies and expanding my company throughout the country. I'm looking forward to partnering with other coaches throughout the country. So I'm just looking forward to what God has planned for me. But in the meantime, I think it's appropriate for me to just rest a while. Sometimes when you grow up on purpose, when you growing up, you need to know when to rest a while. And so I'm looking forward to just resting for a while. And so I do want to thank everyone who went out and purchased Grow Up on Purpose by me, and also purchased the journal. You can find both of these books on Amazon. You can order them on Amazon. If you want an autograph copy, you can inbox me for an autograph copy, and I can mail it personally to you. I also want to continue to encourage all the single women, all the divorced women, all the women, even if you're married, encouraging you to purchase this wonderful book that I was had the privilege of being a part of. It's called The Protector, the Provider, My Husband, My King, I'll Wait. And I helped I co-wrote this book with 8 other women, influential women. And most of all of the women talking about waiting on God to send our Boaz, waiting on God to be married, and so you got it from a married women perspective. You have from a divorced women perspective, single women perspective, and it's just coaching and teaching you how to wait on the Lord, wait until your husband finds you. And it gives you tools on how, to patiently wait. Sometimes we get so anxious because we don't like to be alone and we marry anybody. But this book is a wonderful tool, and you can hear the voice of 9 entrepreneurs, women that work hard for the Lord, who work hard at everything they do. And so we partner together, and there's nothing like women partnering together, coming together, being like-minded. And we got this compilation book done. And it's a wonderful book. It's a wonderful read. Every woman that I know read this book said she was just blown by the encouragement that they got from the women who wrote the book. Waiting on a husband. What does it mean to wait? My chapter in the book is called Sleeping Alone. Sometimes we need to learn to sleep by ourselves and get to know ourselves and to date ourselves while we wait to be married, and hear from God and hear what God has for us to do. We need to grow up on purpose while we waiting on a spouse, right? We waiting on a spouse. We need to be getting ourselves right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my chapter is all about. So we have a lot of wonderful chapters in this book. And so from the prophet's wife, all kind of women speaking life into marriages, speaking life into your uh, soon to be marriage. And so purchase these books. These are wonderful books. 2020, I was able to publish and get out of me. I believe in dying empty, birthing everything out of me that God has placed in me to get out of me, birth. And I have so many other things that I have in store, even film writing. I write books and stuff, but writing plays and writing movie scripts, I have so much in me that I just thank the Lord that He's allowed me to be able to birth out of me. So a lot of things that I have planned for the future, but until then, I'm about to rest for a couple weeks. I'm about to rest. And so I advise you guys, this has been a long year, to just reflect on what it is that God has for you. Reflect on what it is that you want to do with yourself. Guess what? As long as you have breath in your life, you can always start over again. So start over again if you need to. Use 2021 to start over again if you have to. And so I just want to thank everyone again for watching Grow Up on Purpose with Tamika, sharing the videos, watching the videos. I have got some feedback from people who have inboxed me and told me how much these videos have blessed them. And one thing about me is it doesn't take a million people for me to do what God has called me to do. If one person was blessed by one of the videos that I filmed, then I've done what God has called me to do. And that's what matters. And if I can coach 1 or 2 people to get where they need to be, then that's what God has called me to do. And so let's find out what it is. What is our purpose? because your purpose is your wealth. You hear me say that all through my book. Your purpose is your wealth. When you know what your purpose is, your gift and your purpose will make room for you. You won't have to compete with nobody. You won't have to mimic anybody. You can be who you are and be satisfied with who you are and where it is that God has you in life. And so I just want to thank everyone. I want to pray for everyone and pray that everybody 2020 ends well. I pray health. I pray strength over everyone in your families. I pray that God will be done in your life. And so thank you. If you want to find me, if some of my social media platforms, if you want to contact me, you can find me on Instagram at Grow Up Empowerment, or you can find me at Instagram at Tamika.Johnson.10. You can find me on Facebook at Grow Up Empowerment Life Coaching LLC, or you can find me at Tamika Johnson. Or you can also find me on my women's organization, Women Leaving the Clubs and Returning Home. You can find me on that page as well. I just want to say, wish everyone a happy holiday, Merry Christmas. Know that Jesus is the reason for the season. And so just use this time to rest a while. Rest in what it is that God has called you to do. Rest. Come apart so you can get back together. Come apart before you fall apart. And sometimes we need to fall apart before we get back together. So use this time to don't feel bad. Rest a while. You did everything that you can do this year. This year is coming to an end. So use this time to simply rest. Again, I want to thank everyone for sharing this year with me. Thank you for your encouraging words. Thank you for partnering with me, those who partner with me. Thank you for those who supported any of my organizations, any of my platforms. I want to thank you for sharing the videos. I want to thank you for your encouraging words, inboxing me with encouraging words. So God bless you. Again, you will see me January 2021, Lord's willing. Grow up on purpose with Tamika. God bless.